Hello, collective. Welcome to She Anoints with Love. This is Jessica. I'm grateful that you're here with me, and today I'll be using tarot and oracle cards to explore the question, what hidden gift is within you? So let's ask Spirit to please tell us what hidden gift is within you. Remember, this is a general collective reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If you need a personal reading and would like one from me, my booking link is in the description box as well as a pinned comment. So Spirit, please, what hidden gift is within the collective? The Chariot, Pharaoh's pursuit. This has to do with like a power to resist, withstand, and move forward. The High Priest, Aaron, brother of Moses. Aaron, he was like the spokesman of Moses, because he would speak for Moses a lot, because Moses had a stuttering problem, according to scripture. So maybe you have a gift of speaking, like a gift of prophecy, because in the olden days, in order to speak a word on behalf of God, you had to have like an anointing. And you had to be a high priest. Just not anyone could go and give the people a message from God. And maybe you use crystals as well. If you don't, maybe you should start looking into them. Because remember, the question is, what hidden gift is within you? So this is like a higher calling for you to speak and use your voice. And Aaron, he had a rod as well. And that rod was like a wooden staff. And he used that to perform miracles. I don't quite recall the story, but I remember it had to do with snakes. And his rod turned into, I believe, a big snake and ate all the other little snakes. I think that the other magicians were like trying to intimidate him or something like that. If you know the story, put it in the comments. This has to do with your hidden ability to manifest, using possibly crystals as well. Spirit, can I get a card for the high priestess? For the high priest. Spirit, a card for the high priest. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Reversed. I want it to come out. We're going to explore this. Because the Queen of Swords is direct, but she's in reverse right now. What is this Queen of Swords, Spirit? Clarify the Queen of Swords, please. The Knight of Pentacles. So it's like taking your time to work on something that you desire, these ideas, these thoughts, taking a less like a passive approach to work on this gift that's hidden. Yeah, because it's like the Knight of Pentacles is someone that takes their time. And then this Queen of Swords in reverse, it's like maybe you weren't direct with it because maybe you had some doubts in your mind about this gift. Like you questioned your own voice because he was the voice for Moses. So maybe this has to do with questioning and doubting your own voice. And you held back your truth because the Queen of Swords speaks direct and she speaks truth. So maybe you held this back because you doubted your wisdom. The High Priest has wisdom. And you're taking your time with it. And maybe you're developing it with patience because this Knight of Pentacles is slow, but it's steady. You know, like it's consistent. It's patient. So maybe as you gain like confidence, you'll be able to like communicate clearly and then offer the guidance and open up your gift, which will be one of your greatest strengths. Because Aaron, he was a leader, you know. So you with this Chariot, you've been resistant, like I said before. You've been able to stay focused, and you keep moving forward, even when life like it tries to pull you down. Even if you feel like you're being pulled in different directions, you know, you're stronger than you realize. That's for sure. And even if you feel like you want to do this fast, you are taking your time because you know that it's with patience and consistency that you're going to develop this confidence so that you could communicate clearly, because she's in reverse, and offer what this high priest would offer. Which I believe is like the gift of prophecy, manifestation, like, let's get a card. Spirit, what is this gift preparing the collective for? What is this gift preparing the collective for? It says happiness and emotional satisfaction are within reach. Celebrate your achievements and the abundance you've created. Gratitude amplifies joy. Embrace the moment of fulfillment and share it with others. So the Nine of Cups, it's a wish fulfillment. So it's like preparing you to reach this happiness and emotional satisfaction are within. You see, it's already inside you. And the abundance you've created, and then share it with others. Let's get a clarify on this. Yeah, because it says to share with others. So as you begin to be secure in your own self and content, because it's within reach, it's inside of you. You'll be able to share this with others, because Aaron was a teacher as well. How will this fulfillment show up in the collective's life? Six of Cups. Wow. You know, this card has to do like with past memories, like nostalgia, like maybe you're going to have memories of things that you've been through, things that you've grown through, the things that you've learned from your past. And you're going to be able to use those memories maybe to help others. How will this show up, Spirit? Yeah. What you've been through, all the anxiety from the past. So it's like the things that you've been through that really gave you sleepless nights, right? Like those memories, they turned into you becoming a more confident person, because you healed, you worked through all of those fears and anxiety, you worked through them. With this Nine of Swords, you were able to release these burdens, these mental burdens that was weighing you down. And as you released them, you stepped into this Nine of Pentacles energy of confidence, of independence, of stability, of appreciating what you've built. So these gifts are going to help you feel more secure in who you are. Because, oh, look at that. The Queen of Cups also came out, and this is emotional maturity, compassion. Like you're trusting your heart more without feeling overwhelmed by it. And you having a deep ability to care for others as well. And also for yourself, because the Queen of Cups, she also pours into herself. So I feel like this has been a journey for you from anxiety to peace. And as you embrace this gift, you're going to become more confident and more emotionally grounded. And you're going to become like a source of wisdom and comfort and encouragement for others. This is beautiful, collective. And some of you, like I mentioned before, could use some sort of tools for self-reflection or to help you in the area of spirituality. It could be crystals, it could be journaling, meditation, Reiki, it could be different things, but maybe there's some sort of tools that you use. So I feel, collective, like some of you, your hidden gift may be to be a guide to others, like someone who brings wisdom and encouragement and hope, and helping others maybe find like clarity and move forward with confidence in their life. Because you have the potential to help others move through difficult challenges, difficult circumstances, difficult seasons, and offering wisdom and making it happen, not being afraid to use your voice with the truth, being resilient, helping them move forward, sharing about what you've learned, like your own personal experiences, like with honesty and compassion and consistency. And you're going to develop these gifts through patience, through being like sturdy, through being consistent. So I feel like you have the gift of spiritual wisdom, of teaching, of guidance, and of serving others with integrity. So you may you may help others deepen their understanding or find clarity in their life. So this could be a caregiver, I'm a caregiver as well. You could be a caregiver. You could be a mentor, a community worker, community outreach worker, a holistic worker. Like you could practice Reiki or even be like a massage therapist, tarot or oracle reader, a spiritual mentor. You could have a small business or run a small business to help others as well. This could be in coaching. You could like to practice meditation or prayer. You could volunteer, like I see also like volunteer work. A youth mentor, a peer support specialist, like you could want to facilitate like groups in meditation or mindfulness. This is beautiful. And within your family system, maybe you could be the one who encourages others inside the home, inside the family. Like you keep everyone going. You're the peacemaker. You're the wise one that people from the family, like the family members, usually turn to for advice. You could be a protector who helps others feel safe within the home, a teacher. Maybe you could be someone who people go to that listens. You could be the listener who makes others feel heard, or the one who brings the family together. So some of you, this may be a part of your career or something that you want to pursue. And for others, this may be within your own family or your friendships, your community, because not every gift is meant to become like a profession. Sometimes it's expressed through the way you love and you encourage and guide and show up for the people around you. That's the most important gift. First is your home, the people around you. So let's get one more card from there. The last card from Angels and Ancestors, Oracle cards. Spirit, what final message from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle you want to share with the collective? What final message for the collective? Ooh, White Witch. Be the light. Beautiful. I love it. There's just so much in this card. So you have the light within you, and Spirit is asking you to be the light. Let that light shine. Be confident in this ability. Do what you have to do to embrace it. Share as Spirit leads you your experiences with honesty and compassion, with wisdom that you've gained through experience and transformation. Use the tools that you have at your hands, and don't dim your light Don't dim your light to make others comfortable, okay? Because this gift, it grows every time you choose kindness, integrity, compassion, authenticity. So you may never realize how deeply your words and your presence or your actions encourage someone, but they do. Okay, so don't underestimate the impact of simply being who you were created to be. My family just arrived, so I have to let you go now. But thank you so much for being here. And if this message resonated, like and share it, comment below. Thank you so much for being a part of She Anoints with Love. Take care of yourself, and remember, embrace this gift. If you need a personal reading, my information is in the link in the description box and in the pinned comment. Take care.